They thought she was fatting, but she was simply watching. At 72, Mara's children smiled to her face while quietly arranging to dump her in a retirement facility and liquidate every asset she owned. What they didn't know was that Mara had spent months observing them, testing their motives, listening to their whispers, and documenting everything. The night she overheard their final plan, she didn't cry. She disappeared. For 3 weeks, she stayed in a small coastal cabin no one knew about, gathering proof, preparing her documents, and contacting the one person she still trusted, her attorney, Leora. When Mara finally returned, she didn't come home alone. She walked into the family meeting with Leora, a briefcase, and a file of recordings that made her children's faces drain of color. Then came the reveal. Mara wasn't the fragile woman they thought she was. Her modest savings were actually a $5.2 million legacy she had carefully built over decades. And then the ultimatum. Face charges for financial manipulation and elder coercion, or commit 5 years to working at Renewal Haven, a rehabilitation home Mara had founded for women rebuilding their lives. The choice shocked them, but changed them. At the Haven, their arrogance cracked. They learned patience, compassion, and accountability. For the first time, Mara saw her children become the kind of humans she once prayed they'd grow into. 5 years later, they signed away every claim to her fortune, by their own choice, and continued serving at the Haven, calling it their life's best decision. But some say Mara went too far. Others say justice finally looked like a mother protecting her legacy. What about you? Was she right? What would you have done in her place?